Ya, estamos grabando entonces. Estamos grabando, sí, estamos grabando. Okay, Alejandra, so what we're going to do is basically what we have been doing during these lessons is we're going to talk a little bit about this, and then you're going to analyze yourselves, and then so on and so forth. Okay, so can you give me a little brief summary out of déjame compartir, comparto. Okay, can you give me a little summary about this video, please?
Okay.
One from Wuhan.
That one, I write down that she started talking about how she realized that about the virus, she was living in UK, and then she had to come back to Wuhan, where she actually lives, and there she start to live the lockdown with her family. She said that she was very worried about her dad, because was the only one that had to went out because he was working, and she also lives there with her mother and her grandmother. She also starts saying that in her community, they share a lot of things between one neighbor to other. And for example, one neighbor gives her a selfie stick to record what she's this video blog. And she also shown that how they do their everyday life, like eat breakfast, like doing some exercise indoors. She also shows how she goes to, or how she went to another how is it, building in where a neighbor gives her some things, or she noticed that a lot of neighbors do things for others, like one neighbor bought how does it, like he like buy a lot of rice for other neighbors. And she to conclude, she starts to talking about how the city supposed to change. Like, she thinks that in the future will be an app that a person itself herself put the information in, and says like how is the person's situation with COVID. and she also said that we need to stay healthy and we need to keep fighting against the situation of being locked down.
Okay. Okay, let's talk a little bit about the family. She was saying something about her family, and can you tell me a little bit more about that?
She said that she lives with her grandmother and her mother. They spend a lot of time together, and uh, also she had her father that he was like working, so they stay at home uh, almost every day, because sometimes they went out with her mom to make some like how I said, it's like some works to, or some uh, how to say, like activities that they need to.
Okay, so basically, she's living with an extended family, right? Like she and her father, mother, and grandmother, I think,
Mm-hmm.
or no? Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. And then you said something about a video blog.
Yes, she said that she made a blog, and I tried to remember that sometimes in YouTube the people say blog, but it's blog with a little b,
Okay.
with the other b. So it means like it's a video blog, but writing is the same. O sea, it's, I mean, is the blog that is writing and the blog that is a video blog.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is being spelled VLOG, right? Right, with this dental V, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
video blog.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea. The other
Okay.
one is just the written
A blog.
stuff,
Mm-hmm.
the with the bilabial B.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So there's a video. What was she filming?
How I think the internet like cut
Okay.
a little bit the audio.
Okay. So what was she filming for that video blog?
Ah, she was filming how she is making, how she live their her everyday life,
Okay.
and also
Okay. We're having issues apparently.
stick.
Alejandra, apparently there's a problem with the internet, I think. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Sorry, I don't know if what's mine.
No, I don't know. But now I can't hear you.
Mm, it closed my Zoom window, so I don't know.
Okay, don't worry, but can you hear me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, let's keep talking about the video blog and what she was filming.
She was filming uh, while she was going to the other building to get this selfie stick to um, I think a neighbor gives her uh, like this object, like this thing that could help her to to record what she's doing the other days. But while she's, I think the first part, she is filming like with his her hands, and after that, some of the other parts of the video, she used that stick to record herself.
Why do you think people should be, or why are people doing this? I mean, filming their everyday life, and what's the worth of that? Why is it relevant?
I think it's to show how the other people in are taking the lockdown, like maybe showing that you could do things in your house or in your home, like showing that everyone is in the same situation, and maybe is different than other. I mean, no all people lives the lockdowns at the same, but I think it's like to just to show that she's going through this, like all uh, like we are doing.
Okay. Do you think that there's any value? Sorry. Do you think
Mhm.
that there's any value in the in recording this type or keeping this type of experiences for future generations?
I think for future generations, it could help a lot, because it's like something like it's historical. I mean,
Hmm.
that maybe in the future the people that have studied this, it's like, oh, how could we know how people went through this, and people do these videos, and it's helping because uh, uh, it uh, it could show how a part of certain people live that, because I think there maybe just this is one, just one of the variety of videos that or blogs that we found in YouTube.
Hmm.
So it could help to show the different ways that the people in this period of time uh, went through with the pandemic.
Have you ever thought? Have you ever? I mean, yeah. Have you ever thought about recording a video blog for yourself?
No, I think I'm not. I have a friend that when we were at high school, she started to record herself in the school. So I mean, I don't know if she deleted these videos, but it's all like our everyday life in high school. I watched it a few years ago, and it was like, why um I uh, how is it, like how I accept that to be recorded just for a high school blog. But now I think it's a good idea because of that reason, maybe to show the other people that we are living uh, this thing like together, to
Okay.
how they say in their video, like unity, like maybe
Okay.
that's something that people could could think is important.
Okay. Okay. There's. I mean, personally, there's a thing when I watch videos from other parts of the world. Uh, I think it's very interesting to see the way in which these people live, right?
Mhm.
So they are showing Wuhan, and what do you think about Wuhan? I mean, that house, is it like, do you imagine it, or is it different?
Mm, I think I imagine it, but I think it. Uh, I think that maybe is more like they were more like worried because it's like the epicenter. I don't know if it's what word is okay, but it's the like center of everything. So it's I think it's good to see that she knows that that she lives in an in an important city, but uh she knows that she has to live her life like um, with this situation and don't like how say don't give up and keep like fighting with
Okay.
the situation like
Yeah. Yeah. It is very interesting. But I was referring to the fact that this is China, and perhaps we have this image of China as a country like, and then whatever you think. Um, is this representation of China the one that you had before, or do you always imagine China like that? I'm talking about the house. I'm talking about
uh,
the
mm,
facilities. I'm talking about the furniture and stuff.
I I watched Chinese drama before, so I think I like imagine a little bit of the everyday life of a Chinese person. Like so, I think is that drama helps me to uh,
Okay.
like not having that just Chinese image of maybe the house. Like I don't know, maybe people have the the idea of uh, like this. Like these very old houses like we seen in some old
Yeah, it's like the
maybe
stereotype, right? Like we
hmm
keep that stereotype that
hmm
probably comes from these old movies in which we saw
yes
them living in these wood houses
hmm
and stuff. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Alejandra, time's up. Lo dejamos hasta acá.
hmm
Hacemos el mismo ejercicio que la semana pasada, ¿ya? Lo
yep
voy a subir, te lo voy a enviar, lo vas a analizar. Como
hmm
preliminarmente, en las primeras preguntas, respondiste todo con presente simple de nuevo.
sí, de hecho estaba tratando, por eso me demoré mucho porque estaba diciendo como tengo que
Mm.
como que ahora después de hecho después la otra mitad empecé a darme cuenta para que me saliera más natural, era como ya pasado, entonces como que las primeras como que me costó demasiado como
Sí, sí,
eh,
ya, pero te das cuenta, eso es lo importante, hay que dar el paso
ujú,
nomás.
ujú.
La segunda parte, el segundo video, el de UK, lo vemos la próxima semana apenas comencemos la clase, ¿ya?
Ya, profe.
Dale, entonces subo esto al YouTube, te envío el link y hacemos todo el proceso, nos vemos este otro martes.
Ya, profe, nos
Dale,
vemos.
que estés súper.
Igual, profe, que esté
Chao,
bien,
cuídate.
chao.